friends on MOKSH Academy YouTube channel. At MOKSH, we are always keen to work on two parallel tracks. One is obviously making sure we make you do the academic workout so that you flourish on your USMLE exams. Parallelly help you build your CV. So one of the very common question which I get is, what are the common mistakes which usually students make while preparing their own CV? So let's talk about that and give you a correct pathway in terms of errors which you could avoid and make sure you are doing well. All right. This is me, Chirag. I have been mentoring senior physicians, interns, medical students for last more than a decade. I'm sure you might have seen me in one of your webinars or one of the medical college seminar, because I've been doing seminars all across India for last more than 5 years now. So let's understand one by one what are the mistakes one should avoid while making a CV. Mistake number one: avoid spelling and grammatical errors. Okay, very, very important. This will be make or a break thing for you. They are a complete no-no. So whenever you create your CV, make sure you do your spell check, show it to your friends, family, your mentors, and avoid any errors you have as far as possible. A lot of our word softwares are UK based, okay, but we're applying to America. All right, so make sure your spellings are as per American, spelling. For example, pediatrics and pediatric, letter AE varies when it comes to applying, or let's say the way pediatric is spelled in America or in American English or in UK English. All right, so make sure your English when you select is US English. All right, so that it is very much understood and the faculties there do not find an error in your application. All right. Error number two: chronology order. Please understand the chronology, most recent to past. Many a times we have seen students writing, basic career objective and then start talking about, 10 years ago they were in med school, and then they talk about their internship, and then they talk about, some place where they have worked. So you cannot do that. It's the reverse. What are you doing currently? You are a junior resident or you are a intern, whatever you are at present as on 2022. Accordingly mention, then go backwards. What did you do in 18, 17, 16? That's how you go backwards. All right. The most recent experience should come very much at the first sight. I hope that is clear. Third mistake: your CV has to be concise. It cannot be too long. Remember, program directors are practicing physicians. They're running a program. They're running a hospital department. They do not have time for elaborate content. If you want to talk about things in storytelling form, do mention it in your personal statement. Your CV should be concise, factual, and in form of a list. You have to enlist your achievements. You cannot make it as a part of a storytelling competition. I hope that is clear. Third, your CV should be relevant. What you did in your third grade, in your school, helping some NGO raise funds, or some color competition in fourth grade, that is not relevant when you apply for a residency after so many years. So find and mention points in your CV which are relevant. Otherwise, people would wonder, what are you doing here? All right. So what you want to say, what they are interested in, somewhere in between lies the relevancy. Make sure you are only mentioning your relevant points. Fifth mistake: your CV should be only about facts. Avoid stories. Avoid beating around the bush. Whatever is the fact information, as I said, only those factual information with particular month, year, or date. It has to be in a factual form. Okay, we cannot use some proverbs. We cannot use some idioms. Those things are meant for your personal statement. Your CV is only about factual information of some organization which you're part of, or some mentor whom you are reporting to, or some senior physician under whom you work. It has to be factual. If it is research, your publication, which journal, which year, what was the topic, exact PubMed ID, all of those things, these have to be facts. That's it, nothing but facts. Mistake number 6: your CV should be only and only truth. Believe me, this will be the last thing you want to do. Program directors read your CV in a very, very serious mode. And when they ask you questions, if they sense or hint you are bluffing, you're making stories, that's it. Your interview is over. Your chance to get a residency is over in that program. I have seen a lot of students, who have maybe 4 or 5 things, but very much genuine. And there are people who get 20 certificates. But if I ask one question, okay, what was the learning outcome out of that, activity, or what exactly was the methodology to collect data in so and so research? They are zapped. Why? Because they just added their names. Okay, they didn't do things actually. So mention things on your CV, all and every information which you have done in person. Do not make something like a just like a you can say a visible board, or a trophy which you never have achieved or won. Okay, so do not do that. Make sure you are only writing things which you have genuinely done. Quality matters over quantity. Quality matters over quantity. All right, just make sure you are clear about that. All right, and finally, the last point: your CV has to be very, very simple. Please understand in terms of language, whatever language you as a physician can understand here in India, even that same language is expected there in America. Do not expect the program director there is Shashi Tharoor. All right, please understand, you did not use some high-end jargons which a normal program director will have to open a dictionary to find a meaning of. All right, you cannot offend that program director. All right, so make sure you are using simple but absolutely medicinal the words which are used on a normal healthcare day-to-day workplace. All right, so message is very, very clear. Avoid as far as possible these 7 mistakes, and then accordingly build your successful CV. I hope you have prepared your own CV. You can reach out to us on this number and share your CV, and we will be happy to give you your feedback. One final bonus opportunity: we do conduct a monthly USMLE global mock test. So if you're interested to attend that global mock test coming up very soon, again WhatsApp us on this number, and we'll be happy to help you with. Remember, you know, Thomas Jefferson once upon a time did say, "I'm a great believer in luck, and I find that harder I work, more of it I have." Message is very clear. USMLE is nothing but only and only about hard work, only and only about consistency. With this, I end my session. I thank you very much to be part of these video sessions. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, do share, subscribe, and make sure you also inform your friends so that they don't make such brutal errors and spoil their chances to get into a residency interview. I hope you are enjoying our content. Do type in the comment box what other videos you'd like to watch, and we'll be happy to create one for you. Thank you very much, and see you soon, and wish you all the very best building your CV. Thank you.